Hello, welcome to the Fantasy Football Game Show presented by Front Yard Fantasy. My name's Josh. I'm on Twitter at FYF Josh. I never say that as part of it, but go follow me on Twitter already. And I'm here with my great friend, as always, JL Garofalo. Find him on Twitter at FYF John Luke. Hey, I'm saying him today.
I thought you were going to say FY Josh. That's where you can find me.
J Wall on Twitter at FYF Josh.
FYF Josh. There you go.
No Simon today. Love you, buddy. But however, we do have our very own member of the FYF family on the show today, Jay Wall. How's your week been?
It's been great. Happy to be here. I was talking pre-show that feel like I'm gonna shit the bed today, so excited to be here.
I feel like you are too.
You guys probably couldn't hear me very well before, but now I got my mic.
Now
ready to go.
There we go.
But just in time for the most important introduction here, we have a fantastic guest today. Akash, you can find him on Twitter at YZR_fantasy. You can find it under his face right there as well. He's a fantasy football analyst. He is the co-host of the R² Fantasy Football Podcast, president of the Hollywood Brown fan club. I love it. I'm a Ravens fan, Akash. How are you doing today, man?
I'm great. How are y'all?
Doing great. If I had to summarize Akash on Twitter, it would be he brings the heat and the chaos. I feel like anytime I see something you're saying on Twitter, it's either heat or chaos. Never anything in between.
Definitely, yeah. You gotta find a healthy mix between satire, stats, and shit posting. That's what the fun is.
Exactly.
Yeah, I still got to figure that out, but JL's figuring it out as well. Gosh, I'm in one fantasy football little group with you, and you're always in there just spitting the knowledge. So I really appreciate it. Or just give me a lot of information that I haven't heard before. So Akash is the man. Scott Rainier. What's up, FIF? What's up, Scott? Love you, man. Eric. Hi, friends. Hi, Eric. Albert, good afternoon, FYF.
Albert.
Switching it up today, he's saying something different. Okay, I love you, Albert. Looking forward to you on the IBT pod tonight, Eric. Look, there's some chat love going on right there. Joey, right? Say J Wall. You got a fan in the chat, J Wall.
Hi, Joey.
I almost just drank I have 2 coffee mugs, and one I'm pretty sure is like 2 weeks old on my desk, and I was this close to drinking it. You guys almost got the treat of me just spitting up probably disgusting coffee all over.
That would have been a legendary clip to have, though.
I don't know that this is the right one. Like, I have no way of knowing unless I just drink it, right?
Just go for it, man. Everyone watch. Let's see how it goes. Do it.
We're good. It's
the
warm.
fine one. All right. Okay, Case is saying, yo, dudes, what's up? Kevin's saying, bird up. What's up, Kev? Bird up. Hello, Mr. Scampers. Hello, lovely people, he says. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever seen what Akash actually looks like. How's that?
Really? Wow. Awesome.
Got Dave.
Am I as handsome as you imagined?
I think you probably exceed expectations. I'm speaking for myself. Yeah, I digress. Let me get my popcorn. I'm gonna just keep running through these. Jay Peters. Hey, good afternoon, Jay.
Hey, Jay. Good to see you, my friend.
Gordon Hayward on the show today.
Jay, let's see. Jay Felicio. He's J1 and Jay Peters. Are you J2 or J3? I can't remember.
Ooh, right. We numbered all of them. Let's put Jay Felicio at the end of the list.
Oh, that's true. He shouldn't be one.
Yeah. It all adds up. But guys, today we are playing the Fantasy Price is Right, and I'm really excited to go through this game with you guys today. I'm gonna get up the rules, and we're gonna go over exactly how this is gonna be played. All right, guys.
All right,
let's do it.
All right, let me just get them up there.
Normally I play music every time I stream, and I have like a playlist, a Spotify or whatever. It's like upbeat music. And I didn't realize until like 5 minutes into the stream or like a couple minutes into the stream, I had like really just calm piano music playing because that's what I was listening to when I went to bed last night. Yeah. And I was like, man, why is it so calm in here? Why is the show so calm already? And I'm like, I got this tranquil piano music playing.
Makes a lot of sense. So I got the banner scrolling up across the board down there. We are going to be starting with JL today, then going to J-Wall, and then Akash. So just a brief description of how this will be played. We have 3 contestants today that will be battling for points. We have several different rounds, each starting with a bidding round, okay? I will ask during the bidding round the 3 contestants to try to guess a number without going over. Keep that in mind. Now, this number, it might be a play or a team statistic, the price of something, a player's fantasy points. It could be a bunch of different things. But whoever guesses closest to the number without going over, I can't say it enough, don't go over, will get a point. And you'll get to play the mini game. If you're able to win the mini game, then you'll get an additional point. It's as simple as that. Every mini game is going to be a little bit different with different rules. We'll play like this until we get to the final showcase round, where all the contestants will be asked to guess what the grand total of several different items is without going over yet again. Closest gets 6 points, second closest 2 points, third closest gets nothing. Whoever has the most points will be our champion today of the Fantasy Price is Right. Let's go. Yeah.
That mean me?
Awesome.
Let's do a poll in the chat. Who's going to win today? We'll see.
I'm going to go with. Come on, it's Akash. We all know who's going to win this one. We all know.
I hope so. That'd be yeah.
So far, 2 votes. Akash 100%. So it's looking good.
Okay.
Jay say, I was confused why you guys were being so nice saying Jay, and then I saw the better.
Well, we're talking. Oh, they're talking about
it. It made sense. Yeah, exactly. And then Jay Peter says that Jay Wall was the second one, I believe. So
he's not a Jay. He's a Jay Wall.
Yeah, I'll allow it. But guys, I want to get in there. I want to make sure we get through all these games. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
All right. Perfect.
Scott, you could have just take the lid off and checked, but I guess that is a lot to ask. I didn't even think about that. So that tells you how dumb I am.
All right. Well, without further ado, I'm going to just get in there and we're going to get into our first bidding round. JL, you're going to be bidding first. Let me get my pen ready. And here we go. JL, I want you to tell me Justin Herbert's career passing yards without going over.
Here's my pencil. This isn't my pencil. All right. I know. I guess I don't want to talk through it because I don't want to give any information. Pretty sure I'll just do back of the napkin math here. I'm going to go with 9,500.
9,500 from JL. J Wall, we're coming to you. What do you think? What do you think his Justin Herbert's career passing yards are?
I'm going to go 8,500.
8,500. Gosh, we have 8,500 and 9,500. What do you think? Without going over, Justin Herbert's career passing yards.
Yeah. JL set the tone. I think I'm gonna go 9,300.
So 9,300. So I know, a lot of people don't have, if you don't have experience, I just want to make sure we're doing all the guesses right. So if you think it's anywhere between 8,500 and 9,500, I'm really going to screw you over here, Jay Wall. You should probably go with 8,501. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's his first one. I want to help him out here. You could go with 8,501, and you covered the whole range from 8,501 to 9,500. You know what I'm saying?
I know it's over 9,000, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you think it's over 9,500, then you could go 9,501. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it's really, do you think it's over 8,500? Do you think it's over 9,500? Or do you think it's below 8,500? Then you would go with $1.
Okay.
So what do you want to go with here? You could still go with 9,300.
I'll go 9,000.
9,000 exactly. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 500 separating everyone. 8,500, 9,500, and 9,000. Let's see how many career passing yards Justin Herbert has. He has 9,350. Gosh, very good job. What did you say? 9,300 was your original guess? It was a perfect guess, man.
Because I know he had 5,100 last year, and he had around 4,000 before. So
that makes sense. I mean, I think maybe I overestimated. I think for some reason he had like 5,300.
Did you know this, or is this a guess? Because either way, screw you.
Yeah, I know it.
What? Look at this, Albert. Same thing, Albert.
Yeah.
Either way.
He was asking Dan because Dan got it exactly right, and Albert.
Wow. You taking shots or what?
Maybe he looked it up.
Yeah.
Why'd you got to? You know what? I'm gonna punish myself. I got this down here. I don't actually drink this. I only do this to punish myself. Here we go.
That's 2 shots, though, right? One for Dan, one for Albert.
No, not today. Someone.
Oh, everyone, look at this.
When he starts pulling out the liquor on the first
Yeah,
question, that's going to be a good show.
Oh man, no, I drank 2 shots there. Let's just say I drank 2 shots. Akash, great job on that one. You're going to get to play the first mini game, and you're going to get a point. You got an early lead, and if I were these other guys here in the game, I'd be getting worried right now.
Not me.
All right, that was a guess, Dan. Did you say that was a guess?
Yeah,
that was a guess.
Jesus.
No way. The hell?
All right.
Maybe we should get Dan to come on this.
Dan's been on this plenty of times,
on,
and usually does pretty well. All right, let's keep moving to Akash. You're gonna play the first mini game here, and you are gonna be playing past or present. All right, past or present game we played in the past. The contestant is shown 5 players, each accompanied by a stat. The contestant must decide whether the stat line shown corresponds to the player's 2021 season or the year displayed on the screen, aka the past. In order to win the game, the contestant must correctly guess on any 3 players. All right, so we'll just get in there, and if you have any questions, so there's 5 players, and they have a stat next to them here, right? You got to tell me. You got to pick 3 of them. You don't have to choose all 5. Only 3 of them, and tell me, was it 2019 they did this or 2021? So you don't have to do all 5, Akash. You just got to pick 3, the 3 you're most confident in.
Okay.
And just to tell everyone, we have Lamar Jackson, 3,127 passing yards, Mike Evans, 14 receiving touchdowns, Sterling Shepard, 57 receptions, Travis Kelce, 9 receiving touchdowns, and Brandon Cooks, 1,037 receiving yards. What do you think, Akash?
Yeah. I'm gonna say Lamar is 2019. Kelsey's 2021, and Mike is 2021.
So you were going to say Lamar Jackson 2019, Travis Kelce 2021, and Mike Evans 2021, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what the actual answers are.
It's a fun game.
For Lamar Jackson. Yeah, I know. Yeah. For Lamar Jackson, was it 2019? That's what you went with.
Yeah, I feel like you're right on this one.
Yeah.
It was 2019. Yeah, good job on that one. You got that one right so far.
I know for a fact that Mike Evans one's is right because I literally just looked at his stats like 30 minutes ago.
I thought you were about to say 30 seconds ago.
You are right, Akash. So far, so good. So as long as Travis Kelce had 9 receiving touchdowns in 2021, you are going to get the extra point for winning this mini game. Sterling Shepard was 2019. Travis Kelce was 2021. Let's go, Akash. Anyone want to guess Brandon Cooks, 2019 or 2021?
19.
For fun, 2019.
Yeah, for fun. 2021, guys. 2021. All right, but good job. Doesn't matter, Akash. You choose the right three players to go with here.
Wait, no, 20. That would be dumb because 2019 Cooks had like 600 because that was the year he got.
Yeah, he got injured that year. Yeah. Exactly.
It's all good. I still got it right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're going to get that extra point for winning this mini game. Great job, Akash. So far, so good. All right. So Akash has got a really good lead here to start the game, guys.
Anybody in the chat got this one? Scott said Kelce 2021, Evans 2019, Jackson 2021. Those are all. No, Evans is wrong.
Yeah.
And Lamar was wrong.
And Jackson.
Yeah. And Jackson.
It's all good. We're still up.
Albert got it correct.
John Blast, Scott. Sorry. Yeah.
Good job, Albert.
Very impressive.
Albert.
Very impressive.
All right. Well, great job there.
Shevin too.
No, not
no, Lamar. Dang it.
Yeah. See, the passing yards are kind of tricky, right? Because 3,127 passing yards isn't necessarily like a ton, but it's a lot for Lamar Jackson.
He played 12 games though. So
yeah.
So
Scott said I got 1 out of 3. That's a Hall of Fame in baseball.
It would be. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Akash is the early lead, and you're actually gonna go first in the next round here because whoever played the last mini game will go first the next time.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, you want me to manage the order there? Josh?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Jay Wall would be going third, correct?
Jay Wall.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving here. Let's keep moving. All right. So the bidding round. Akash, we're starting with you. Can you tell me Kyler Murray's 2021 season rushing yards?
500.
All right, Akash is going with 500. JL, what do you think?
I'm going to go with, it's annoyingly high line. Gosh, I'm going to go with $1.
$1. All right, Jay.
One rushing yard dollar.
You got one and 500.
I'm gonna go 501.
501. He's taking right the over. Really,
So
really
clear,
boxing in. Akash didn't do it to you last time. You're gonna do him dirty like that, man.
Yeah, what a jerk.
He won. Who cares? He won last time.
That's very true. That's very true. Well, just real fast. Kevin really seems to really like your guess in the chat there, Akash. He's going with 500 as well. 480 from Mr. Scampers, 594 from Scott, 550 from Albert, 345 from Kaysen. And Chevin is going with 569.
I had like 800 in my head, and that is like way high.
Yeah, that's high. Hurts led with 600-ish. So. Are
you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, never mind.
All right, Kyler Murray.
I do my own trivia games. Come on.
423 rushing yards last season, giving JL the win here.
This makes sense now why I had such a hard time with 500, because it felt like going too low. Like it felt like if I went low, it was going to be high, and vice versa. Yeah. It was just tough to gauge. So it was a good line you set.
Yeah, very good line. Very good line. And let's see, Dan Turner is the closest in the chat. 402. He's saying, yeah, that's the closest without going over. Actually, that's the closest. Just period. All right, so we're gonna keep moving. JL, good job on that one. You ready for your game?
John was closer than you, JL, though.
That's true. That's true. Much closer.
That's very true. Here we go. Playing the next mini game. You're playing take 2, JL.
Take 2.
You are playing take 2. You will be shown 4 players and a target total. The contestant wins by choosing the 2 players with the stats that match the target when added together. All right.
Okay.
So the target total is 150 receptions. All right. So you are going to 2 of these players. When you add their receptions together, it gives you 150 receptions. Any other combination doesn't make sense. It doesn't add to 150 receptions, obviously. Which 2 players, when you add their receptions together, do you get 150 receptions, JL?
This is annoying, Josh.
I know, right? I love it.
It's a fun one.
It is fun. God, receptions. All right. Kyle Pitts had what? 60? Probably like 60. I have no idea how many freaking targets these other guys got. I'm going to go with...
Scott just said target total equals 150 receptions is confusing. And actually, just now reading this, I was like, targets and receptions going to get confused. Yeah. Maybe it should just be grand or total. Just take out target.
It makes sense what Josh just said. That's what matters.
It does. Yeah. It does.
All right. So, I'm going to go with Claypool and Beasley.
You're going to go with Claypool and Beasley. You think you combine Chase Claypool's and Cole Beasley's receptions, it gives you 150, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see if you're correct.
Hopefully he's not.
Kyle Pitts had 68 receptions.
Okay.
68.
Okay.
Chase Claypool had 59.
Oh, that's not looking good.
Not looking great. Cole Beasley had 82.
Oh.
And Alvin Kamara had 47. 68 plus 82 is 150. So you would have to choose Kyle Pitts and Cole Beasley. Kyle Pitts and Cole Beasley.
Dang it.
Anyone surprised? Wow. Dan in the chat getting it correct. And
I was going to say Claypool and Beasley too if I was the one guessing.
Really? I couldn't remember Claypool's receptions. I think that was the hardest one. And so I think because I didn't know, I was like, all right, well, maybe it's higher than I think. No, I was wrong.
Right. I was with you and Pitts having like 60-ish, and I was like, there's no way Beasley had 80.
Or 90, I was thinking no one would pair up with like 60 receptions. Like you'd have to have, the 90 receptions.
I know Kamara set like a career low in receiving.
Yeah. So man, that's wild.
Everyone in the chat selected Kyle Pitts as an answer, but it was just the majority. There was a couple Claypools, there was a couple Kamaras. But yeah, Dan, good job in the chat there. Going with Cole Beasley and Kyle Pitts. Great job. Not JL. All right, we're going to keep moving. We're going to move on to the next bidding round. You guys ready? JL, you're going to be starting off this bidding round, all right? All right. For the next bidding round, according to Fanatics.com, how much does this Trevor Lawrence Jacksonville Jaguars Fanatics authentic autographed black Nike limited jersey cost? JL, what do you think? How much does this Trevor Lawrence signed jersey cost?
Signed jersey. I've never looked at signed jerseys on Fanatics, so I don't know what the range is. Homer jersey's like probably 150. I'm gonna go with 500.
500 from JL.
Yeah.
Kosh, what do you think?
Damn. I don't know. Like,
Here's some more
50?
game theory for you real
Yeah.
fast. Like, let's say, for instance, you chose 501 right now. That
Yeah.
makes it kind of easy for J Wall. He can like box you guys in so close
Yeah,
and
I
be
know.
like, I'm
Yeah.
going to go with 502,
Or-
right? So
or
just a little game.
Or-
I could do a
yeah.
dollar and we could box
You
JL.
could. That's possible.
Yeah.
That's possible. And,
I don't know.
yeah, exactly.
I like being boxed.
think I'm gonna go like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do like 50 or something. I don't know how much jerseys go for either. I'm just gonna
You're
hope
going
JL's
to say
going over.
$50?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, nothing wrong with that. Nothing
If
wrong
it's
with that.
lower than 500 at this point,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
So,
see.
J Wall,
I
what
don't
are
know.
you going to go with here?
Oh, gosh, man, you're really setting yourself up. I'm going 51.
I know.
He's going
Yeah, I
51.
guess.
He's going 51. It looked like J
J
Wall
Wall,
was
like,
thinking this was under 500.
He's probably gonna get this right, which means finally J Wall's not going last.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe I can-
There's no points here. I have to try to win.
Right.
I love that. Like Akash is now 2 points ahead of J Wall, and just didn't have to use these like manipulative techniques that J Wall is
Exactly.
using.
All right, guys.
It'd be more fun if we could guess without the other person knowing what we're guessing.
Oh, blind
well,
betting.
yeah,
That would be-
yeah. So in Price is Right, this is kind of how it's played.
It's
and
mechanics,
so if you get to play the mini game, obviously you go to the front of the list, and it's a disadvantage, and it's supposed to be a disadvantage, right? So
Makes
the
sense.
person going last has a little bit of an advantage. Well, they haven't played a mini game in the longest.
So sneaky, J Wall.
Last place.
Losing on purpose at the beginning just to get this advantage.
All right, let's see how much this
No
jersey
care-
actually costs.
More character
according
there,
to
J
Fanatics.
Wall.
This jersey cost $550.
Hey!
JL had a fantastic guess. It didn't matter. JL was still wrong here. JL, great guess with your $500 guess. Let's see if anyone was
Nice.
closer in the chat. No one was closer, JL. You had the closest guess without going over.
Trevor Lawrence. I feel he's sending me the answer telekinetically, which
It
definitely
looks like
is not
Scott
the right term.
Rainier would have been the closest in the chat outside.
Well
of JL.
done, Scott.
So good job on
Jay
that one,
said-
JL.
JL would pay $1 million. I have $1 million to spend on a jersey. Jay, get out of here.
All right, JL, are you ready for your next game?
Yes, yeah.
All right, here we go. You're going to be playing Make Your Move. Make
All
Your
right.
Move, all right?
do it. Yep.
This is a brand new game. The contestant is shown a sequence of 9 digits, which include consecutively, but in an unknown order, a statistic. In order to win, the contestant must correctly pick the statistic. And I just gave you an example down here because I feel like that's kind of confusing. Cooper Kupp,
Okay.
you're looking for his receiving yards in this 9-digit sequence. He actually had 1,947. As you can see, 1,947 is in this 9-digit sequence, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
I got you. I wish this would have been the real one because I feel like I would have gotten that one right.
Yeah, it's not. You
This
are
one's
looking
quite a
for
bit
the New
harder.
England Patriots 2021 rushing yards.
Their exact rushing yards.
I am
Yeah,
so
it-
happy I did not win that last game.
It's somewhere in this 9 digits.
Okay. Okay. I have no idea. I'll go with they rushed a lot. I'm gonna go with 5. I don't even know. Oh, I guess I'll go with 2,727.
He's going to go with 2,727. All right, 2,727. JL, let's see if you are correct. The New England Patriots actually rushed for 2,151. It would have been the first 4 digits there. I am sorry, JL, you are not going to win this one. I know it was a little bit tougher.
Very
but, hey,
surprised by that.
That's tough.
it was written right there. It was written right there. Good
Albert.
job, Albert.
Scott, I almost did. And then I was like, oh man.
Wait a second, that's a bit high.
And I was like,
Yeah,
what's a
it's a
normal
little
amount of
high.
receiving
It's a little
yards for a team? And
I
was
know
like, what
the
is that?
record is 2019 Ravens with 3,000 ish. So
Oh, really? That's the record. I was gonna say As the thing that made me
5,000 might be a bit high.
The reason I didn't say
a tad.
Good, good try, JL. I'm glad you gave it a shot there. If you
gave it a little college try,
I like it. I just see this from Front Yard Fantasy. Who's that or they? If you like puppies, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to our page. If you don't like puppies, what's wrong with you? I couldn't agree more. We're here live streaming every weekday, 3:00 Eastern time.
Yeah, every day.
These guys are out here grinding every single day, and you're not subscribed to the channel.
Monday through Friday. We're killing it. We're killing it.
Yeah, Akash is our hype man.
Exactly.
Go and judge people if they're not subscribed.
All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the next bidding round, and I'm sorry, Akash, Jay Wall's still behind you, so you're still gonna have to deal with that. But hey, you'll figure it out. Hasn't worked yet.
I'll graciously allow him to pass me.
I really have embodied Simon, as a
yes, you have. You are absolutely. You're totally Simon today for this.
Can you let him out?
Oh my! All right, let's move on. Jo, we're starting with you on this next one.
I'm ready.
Yes, I licked my pen. Don't judge me.
Oh, you judged.
Akash, you ever lick your pen if it doesn't work?
No,
what a weird
I
question.
know someone out there does it. Someone does it. It's a thing, and it makes the pen work.
I do.
I digress.
I would just get a new one instead of.
Yeah, like a normal person.
I would love to get a new one right now, but I can't.
We need just
a pencil.
We need a Josh on the street segment where he just goes up to random people and says, "Do you ever lick your pen?"
Yep.
I could do it. I asked the question this morning, who's going to win a fight? Two chimpanzees or a jaguar?
Yeah.
A leopard. Yeah.
Chimpanzees.
The leopard probably was it. No, I was going with the leopard actually.
I think I did.
I don't know about that.
All right,
Leopards aren't very big, right?
They are very big, actually.
I'm thinking
they're one of the biggest cats.
I'm thinking of jaguars. Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe jaguars.
But
I have no idea.
Chimpanzees.
I think leopards and jaguars could be the same thing. I might be wrong.
I have no idea. We're out of our area of expertise.
I don't know. I just do fantasy football stats.
Yeah.
But two chimpanzees, you can attack from both sides, and
I know.
They got thumbs for grabbing and they can do some damage. I think.
They're great at swinging.
Fair.
You got to make this happen.
Monkey bars? I bet they're great at monkey bars.
That's true. If this was a monkey bar competition, I think they'd wipe.
Yeah, for sure.
Leopard.
Leopard's done.
Open 24/7 coming in. What's up, pen lickers? Yeah, are you with us or are you just making fun of us? I can't tell, but I like it.
Good to see you again, my friend. Welcome back. Open 24 hours. What a way to come back.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. Next bidding round, JL. We're starting with you on this one. JL, tell me Tom Brady's career passing touchdowns. This one's kind of fun, huh?
Tired of going first. Oh,
I know. You stop playing the mini game.
I try. I'm gonna go with 220.
220. Akash, what are you thinking?
600.
600. Jay will.
601.
Yeah, he's gonna keep doing it.
What's the matter with you, Jay?
I had it in the 700s, so I was like, come on, man.
Does it include playoffs?
No,
that's a good question.
Season passing yards. It's season passing yards.
Oh.
This
passing touchdowns, right? Not yards.
Yeah, passing touchdowns. That was a good line. I think you said it, Kosh. I think you went high enough that you kind of put it on Jay Wall where he could have taken 221 and kind of covered that whole range underneath 600.
Yes.
But
I know he had didn't he have a 50 something passing touchdown season?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So when Jail said 200, I was like, wait a second, am I not
That's
doing my
way
math
too
right?
low. Does he know something we don't know? Did you read playoff only?
No, I'm just really bad at math because I did 40 times 24 and my answer was 225.
That's not even close.
And that's not even close.
That's
It's like 900 something.
It's a 4.
All right, it's 624, guys. Woo! 624. J-Wall, finally. All right, Sean went with 621, which is the closest in the chat, but Mr. Scampers went with 620. Wow, some really good guesses here.
That's crazy.
Good job, guys.
Well done.
Dan going with 619.
Some of them got to be looking it up.
I was gonna say, how all these people
Right.
know like within a few.
Yeah,
And I'm down here like 400 under.
We have a smart chat. We have a smart chat.
The chat is undefeated. The chat is undefeated.
Yo, I had like 770.
I'm on it, Shevin. I'm on it.
All right. So, J-Wall, you're going to get to play your first mini game. You ready to get in there?
Born ready.
All right. You are going to be playing Danger Stat, J-Wall. You're going to be playing Danger Stat, a game we have played before. The contestant has shown 4 players and a Danger Stat, which is the stat line of one of the players. To win, the contestant must select the other 3 players. All right. So your Danger Stat is 6 receiving touchdowns in 2021. So it's 6 touchdowns last year. One of these players did it. 3 of them did not. I want you to break down the 3 that did not. I don't want you to tell me right now which one did it. I want you to slowly and painstakingly pick the other 3.
So I have to pick the 3 that did not have 6 receiving.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay. Darnell Mooney.
Okay, hold on. Darnell Mooney did not have 6 receiving touchdowns in 2021. So you're right so far.
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett did not have 6 receiving touchdowns in 2021.
How many did he have?
He had 8, but we'll get into that.
I was thinking he had around 9.
8.
Gosh. It's got.
Why'd you say 6 then?
Huh?
Never mind. Go ahead.
What, bro?
You said you thought Tyler Lockett had 9, but you just guessed him for 6 receiving touchdowns?
No, it's
No.
who doesn't
No,
have
you
six
guessed which one's
receiving touchdowns.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You didn't read the game. It's so tough.
I'm gonna go Keenan Allen. I think Amari Cooper had 6.
All right. Well,
But I
Keenan
have no
Allen had 6 receiving touchdowns. Amari Cooper had 8 as well.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, J-Wall. I'm sorry. That's not going to get you the point there, but it was
This
a
keeps
galleon
getting
effort.
bottom, though, right? So I still need to go last.
No. The last person that played the mini game goes first.
Yeah.
Damn.
Does that make sense?
Yes,
So
sir.
Akash is still going to get to go last on the next one. You're
Akash
not
is
going to
so
get to do it again.
We're the sneaky snipers now. Let's get it.
Oh man, yeah. Open 24 hours kind of misunderstood it a little bit, and I know it's a little confusing. I could make it a lot easier and just be like, "Hey, tell me the guy that had 6 receiving touchdowns." But I like.
But then you don't get to do
I
the
like being fun.
suspense.
Exactly.
It's
I'm
more
right there with
fun.
JL. What's up?
I am killing. I'm in rare form today.
And then Mr. Scampers knew that Allen had 6, and so did Scott. They both had Allen at 6.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right, let's keep moving. J-Wall, you get to go first here. You ready?
Dude, I thought Darnell Mooney had more than 6. Man, I was off on that one.
Yeah, he killed it in like every other like statistical category, pretty much. You know, he had more catches than I would have guessed in yards.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
let's
we're
get
getting
started
into
on
next meeting round. All right, so J-Wall, I want you to tell me Kendrick Bourne's 2021 receiving yards. J-Wall.
This is stupid. I hate this game. I'm going to go. Jeez. 9-16.
9-16 from J-Wall. JL, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go with less than that. I'm gonna go with 1.
$1 from JL.
Go 2.
Yeah, 2.
Gosh, you go 2?
Yeah.
So, Akash, you're
It's not
covering
900.
everywhere from 2 yards to 915 yards.
J-Wall really
Yeah,
does not
fine.
want to come back on this show. He's trying very, very hard not to get invited back.
So let's just go over some of the chat guesses real fast. Sean going with 831.
700, 800-ish. I don't think it's 900,
725,
915.
843,
Wait till it's
864,
exactly 916.
782. Chevin saying 729, 853, 658, 711 from Mr. Scampers, 777 from Dan. Well, let's see what the actual amount of
Nice.
receiving yards that Kendrick Bourne had in 2021. It was 800. Good job,
Let's
Akash.
go.
Good job.
Nice.
Way up as hell. Let's go.
And let's see. We had someone, Jay Peters, saying
Yay.
782.
Not bad.
Really
Beautiful.
good guess, Chad. Beautiful
You
guess.
just
Beautiful
moved
guess.
up a level. You're now J1.
Yeah.
with that guess.
Wait, he was
promotion.
already J1.
Yeah.
Who's already
he was.
Jaylen?
You're J0 now.
Yes. I love it. I love it. All right, Akash, that's going to give you the lead over JL here.
Let's
JL
go.
1 point.
Yeah.
Akash 3.
Coming
JL
for you,
2.
gosh.
We got it.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah.
All right,
Keep it
Akash, we're getting
on.
into your mini game here. You are going to be playing to the penny. To the penny.
Damn.
What up,
Rashad
Brady?
Penny stats or something else?
I think that
Uh,
every time he puts this this game in here, I think, oh, Rashad Penny.
Well, it's only the
Yeah.
second time, JL.
Both times, I thought
Okay.
Rashad Penny.
But this one has a little bit of an extra rule to it, if you remember.
Oh.
The
Elijah
contestant
Penny
is shown
stats.
3 players and must guess their stats. The first player has 2 possible choices for his stats. The second player has 3 possible choices. The third player has 4 possible choices. The contestant wins 1 player by correctly selecting the first 2 players' stats. The contestant can win an additional point if they choose to guess the third player's stats. However, if the final player is incorrect, the contestant will receive 0 points. So you're going to have to guess 2 of them. And if you get it right, you're going to get a point. You
Yeah.
can make the decision to try to guess the third. You can just lock in that one, or you can go for the double. All right. So
Do we see all 3 players at the same time?
you'll see the players, and they won't be at the same time. So we'll go through it. So since you have to guess
Coming up,
2,
this is kind
Elijah
of-
Penny stats. Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah.
Elijah Penny stats. I love it.
1 receiving touchdown.
am I taking the SATs
That's
again?
the only question you
Sheesh.
can ask.
Penny Hardaway. There's a lot of pennies out there. We can make this interesting. All right. So Akash, your first one here. All right, which you have to guess for. Josh Jacobs. How many rushing yards did Josh Jacobs have last year? 872 or 1,072?
872.
You think 872? Well,
No, I don't.
872. Oh, I'm glad you're about to change it. You were
All right.
about to change it.
I didn't,
We
though.
locked it in. And the chat
Yeah.
was split on that one. We had a couple 872s and a couple
tough.
1072s. 1,000.
He says, no, I don't. Right? 1 second too
Right
late.
when I click it. Right when I click it.
That's brutal.
All
all
right.
good.
All right, Akash. Let's see the next one here.
This is bad
You have
time.
David
Dylan.
Montgomery.
Okay.
Montgomery. Did he have 649 rushing yards, 749 rushing yards, or 849 rushing yards last year?
Ooh, that's tough.
Damn. You guys plan this meticulously. You know I don't care about running backs. Damn.
You think
Yeah,
I
they-
Wide
did?
receivers, I'd win, but
Yeah, we're targeting you by mentioning the running backs today. Gotcha.
yeah. I'll go 749.
All right. You think David Montgomery had 749 rushing yards? Let's see if you're correct. I am sorry, Akash. I am sorry. It was
It's all good.
849.
That one was
So you're not
brutal.
going to get a point for this mini game.
Yeah. It's tough.
You went with 749, Akash?
Yeah.
So
That's
So,
what I would have
Akash,
wanted.
AJ
for
Dillon.
this
If
next
there's
one, I would have
guy
shown you AJ Dillon and asked if you wanted to go
that I
for
don't
it.
care about. Damn.
And then you would have had these 4 options. Does anyone want to
Yeah.
take a guess here?
603.
I'll go 803.
All right. He had 803. 803. Good job, JL.
Who knows?
I'm sorry, Akash. No point there, but
Akash
you
is
got
doing
a point
Who
for
cares?
the playing
Yeah.
it.
Exactly. Who cares about rushing yards? They barely give me fantasy points.
It's true.
And a lot of people getting it right there. Good job, people. My great friends of the chat. Hey, Dan got his first
My
one
great
wrong
friends
that
of
I've
the-
seen, I think.
Those
I had
were
to shout
my
at that, Dan. You've
His
Dan's
browser
been
wouldn't
freaking
load.
Killing it. So close, but
His internet went down for a second.
Jesus. But Brady did get it right there. Good job,
bad.
guys. Good job.
Well done.
All right, you still got the lead, the lead, Akash,
Yes,
and
sir.
you're going to be going
The elite
first, and you're going to be going right behind, right in front of J Wall again. So I hope you're ready for that.
No.
action.
Damn it. Oh well.
All right, next bidding round. Here we go. Akash, I want you to tell me Leonard Fournette's average rushing yards per season. I know you don't like running backs, but you got to figure this out somehow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's the length of his career. He came in the league in 2017.
Yes, sir. So that's 5 years, right?
But it's the average per season, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking.
Without going over.
It's pretty tough.
700.
He's going to go with 700. J-Wall, what are you thinking? Here's the good news, Akash. Like, J-Wall can't flat out just go one above you right here. Well, he can, but...
Yeah, he could.
Could, and then Jail could screw both of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's to say?
I'm going to go...
I'd accidentally go like 15,000 or something.
Mm-hmm. Of course. He read this peak instead of average.
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't even.
What do you think, J-Wall?
I'm gonna say 901.
901 from J-Wall. JL. What do you think?
I feel like he had some low seasons in there. I'm gonna go. Kosh, what'd you guess again?
I don't know. I forgot.
What did Akash guess again?
No,
Josh?
I can't tell.
700 and 901 so far.
All right. That is
701 sounds like a good guess.
I'm gonna go with one. I'm gonna go with $1 again.
All right. No one's
right,
boxed
so-
in here. No one's boxed in here. So everyone's got a
let's see.
pretty good shot, I would say. So, how many rushing yards has Leonard Fournette averaged over the course of his career? He has averaged 762 rushing yards. Akash, you had a fantastic guess.
My original was 750, and then I rounded down so I don't go over.
Hey,
Because he had
Smart man.
he has 3 top 12 seasons, and then 2 seasons where he was like mediocre. One was hurt. One he was the backup to Ronald Jones. And so I just 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 500 plus 500 divided by 5 was 800, and then I rounded down.
showing off that you could do math.
Yeah,
Must be nice.
It's so freaking close.
That's
So
a good
freaking
one.
close.
That was a really good.
And then
that's a
Brady
really good
going
guess.
with 769.69.
oh, just overshot it.
It's over. And then Scott Rainier saying 770, just over Brady's. So all really close guesses. A little too high, guys. A little too high. Oh, good job, Akash. You get a
Right.
point.
Ryan says
Yay.
negative an option.
Let's go.
Yes, you did.
All right, Akash, we're going to get into our next mini game. Let's speed through these a little bit. We're running a little bit low on time, but we'll have time to do all these. No
It's all
worries.
good. Yes, sir.
You're going to be playing Pick a Pair, Akash. Pick a Pair. The contestant is shown 6 players in a category. The contestant wins. If they choose the 2 players with the same stats in the given category, it might be a little confusing right there. But look, interceptions. All right. So Tom Brady, if you think that there's one other person in this list that has the same exact amount of interceptions as he had this year. There's one person that has the same exact interceptions as Ben Roethlisberger, same exact as Dak Prescott. Do you understand? There's one person that matches up with one person, right?
Yeah.
So if Tom Brady, you think he threw 30 interceptions last year, there's another person in here that threw 30.
He's channeling his inner Jameis. That's right.
Yes. So listen up. You only have to pick 2 players, and if their interceptions are the same, you win the minigame.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's 3 possible combinations.
What you mean?
So there's Tom Brady matches with someone, Ben Roethlisberger matches with someone,
Yeah,
Dak
each
Prescott
one is
matches
like a
with
pair.
someone.
Yeah. Each
Okay,
person.
that makes it better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you can choose any 2.
Fuck it. I'll go Ben and Maddie.
Just fuck it.
So you're gonna go with Ben Roethlisberger and Matt Ryan? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see how many
It's a shot in
interceptions
the
these
dark.
guys have. If Ben Roethlisberger and Matt Ryan have the same amount of interceptions, you're gonna get an additional point.
We'll see.
Tom Brady had 12, Ben Roethlisberger 10,
Damn it.
Dak Prescott 10, Matt Ryan 12, Joe Burrow 14, and Derek
Man.
Carr
It
14.
felt like a good guess because they
I was
kind of,
I was gonna do Ben and Dak, but then I was like, he's not gonna put them next to each other.
Yeah,
when I got
Oh,
mine.
you don't know me.
yeah, I tried to play Josh. That's a mistake.
You
The
cannot play me.
Ben, Josh is like we always say that he just messes with us all the time because we always try and get in his head and when he just destroys us.
Yes,
Ben and Matt Ryan feel like the same dude, so I thought that was a really good guess.
yeah.
Dan got it correct.
His
Burrow
internet is
Burrow
working
and Carr. Yep,
He was the only one in the chat that got it correct, actually.
it's a good game.
All right. I'm sorry, Kosh, no point for that mini game, but we're going to keep
That's
moving. You're going to go first here again, all right?
Okay. I mean, I did.
I want you to tell me David Njoku's 2021 receiving yards.
Oh boy. Question's gone. What'd you do, man?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I hit the. There we go. David Njoku's 2022 receiving yards.
Damn.
Or 2021.
300.
300 from Akash. Jay Wall.
I feel like I
want to go 301.
No. I was watching something. I shouldn't probably give JL this information, but they were talking about Harrison Bryant, and so I know around because they put up stats and they were right next to. Oh, it's killing me though. I'm gonna go with 221.
All right, JL, we have 300 and 221. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with 350. I'm gonna give Akash a little room here.
350.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be a nice one to Akash.
All right. It's a little bit of a squeeze, but I'm not totally sandwiched, so we'll see.
Yeah, anything between 300 and 349 is all you, man. Is all you.
It's gonna be a tight squeeze, but I think we can make it. Let's see.
Yeah, that's
anybody can fit in that tight window.
Oh boy. Okay, I hit my my mouse scroller. We're gonna get there. Well, David Njoku actually had.
Can I guess again? Can I take my guess to
475. I figured someone might have saw that real fast there. 475. That's gonna give to JL. JL, you were nice and you still came out as a winner there. So
yeah.
See how that works, J-Wall?
I clearly did not see anything on that video that I thought I saw.
No. I think he took the actual number and halved it.
He saw a number in a book and then was like, "Oh yeah, that was it."
Oh my lord, Albert, 475 from Albert. What?
Damn, nice.
Encyclopedia Albert.
And then open 24 hours at 439. Great guess.
These guys are a lot more optimistic about Njoku than we were.
Mr. Stamper's 445.
Yeah,
that's a really good one too. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
some good guesses. But good job on that one, JL. You got that point. You're 1 point away from Akash. We're playing this next game, JL.
All right.
And you're playing Magic Number. You're playing Magic Number, all right? Magic
all
Number.
Right. I feel like I played
Contestant has shown 2 players. They win by choosing a number anywhere between the 2 players' stats. All right.
Okay. All right.
And we're talking about targets. And I gave you a little hint here, even. Cooper Kupp led the league with 191 targets.
Some healthy perspective.
Yeah, some healthy perspective there. Tell me a number in between DK Metcalf and Devonta Smith's targets, and it's including their targets as well. So if you know.
Oh gosh, we talked about Devonta Smith's targets recently. I feel like when I was coming up with trivia, that was in one of them. So I can't remember now.
Dig deep.
I'm trying. There's
Don't
not
get distracted by me talking to you.
I am 100% distracted. I'm gonna go with 100. I feel like Devonta Smith did not hit 100, and I think DK Metcalf did.
All right, you think the number is 100, JL, right?
Yep.
All right, so as long as DK Metcalf and Devonta Smith 100's in between their target total, you're gonna win here.
Come on.
DK Metcalf had 129.
Okay.
Devonta Smith at 104. I am sorry,
Just get
JL.
felt a little light in the ass. Let's go.
Not in the range.
No.
It was not in the range, but you know who was in the range? Albert. Dan,
Nice.
Devin, Scott,
Nice.
and
Done.
Jay.
Smarties.
They would have got it.
Yeah,
they
they would have
got
got it. But there were a
That
few
is
people in the
painful.
chat. Mr. Scampers was with you, going right there around 100.
I thought he was in the
just off.
90s. I thought he was in the 90s.
I thought he got at least 100.
Damn
And
it.
he did.
Should have given,
did. He had
myself
104.
more room.
Yeah.
Because I knew DK was not, he had to be somewhere not in the top echelon, but tier 3 of targets.
Because he had a 27% target share, but their team never fucking passes. So.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to keep moving on here, guys. We're running a little bit low on time. Akash, you're in that spot with J-Wall right behind you going last, so get ready here.
Yeah, just like old times. I mean, at least if he wins, he doesn't jump me. So that's all good.
Jalen Hurts passing yards per game during the 2021 season. JL.
Oh, it's me. I thought.
Yes, bro.
Gosh, I was like, man, someone's thinking a long time.
No, I was counting how many rounds we've
there's
done.
Crickets in my head.
It was my fault. I didn't say
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
Jalen Hurts passing yards per game. I'm gonna go with 220.
220 from JL. Akash, what do you think?
I'll go. Oh man, because he was nice to me last time, but do I return the favor?
That's right when he'll stab you in the back.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I'm gonna go for
four.
Four passing yards?
No, two. He said 220, right?
Yes, you did.
I'll 225.
You
225.
I'll leave you a little bit of
You
leeway.
punk. I thought we were friends, Akash.
Should I go 221?
I gave you 50.
That would be
You gave me 5.
I'll go with $1.
$1.
My thought it was like 210.
It better not be 222, and I got screwed by being a little nice to
I'm gonna be
JL.
so happy if it's in that window.
All right, let's see how many passing yards per game Jalen Hurts had last season. He had 210. 210. J-Wall.
wow.
That's going to give you the win
Nice.
here. That's going to give you the win here,
Yes.
J-Wall.
And that was my guess too. It was 210.
Nice.
Let's go.
Oh my
J-Wall
god.
is an Eagles fan.
2 brutal rounds in a row.
What is that?
So close.
All right, Jay. Well, we're going to
All
keep
good.
moving. Let's get into round 8. You're playing Who's the Furthest. The contestant is shown a target player and 3 additional players. In order to win, the contestant must choose the player from the group of 3 with the furthest, high or low, amount of 2021 PPR fantasy points as the target player. Okay? So you have Dawson Knox as the target player. You have these 3 other guys, Dallas Goedert, Noah Fant, CJ Uzomah. Tell me the player that had the furthest amount of fantasy points away from Dawson Knox, high or low.
Absolute value.
So total fantasy points for 2021.
Yep.
Fudge.
21 season.
Oh my gosh. Josh, that's a great question.
I know who I'd go with.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Well, here you go. Jay, well,
No idea. Give me 1 second.
okay.
Jeez, I kid you not. I'm like, okay, it's Fant, and then I'm like, no, it's Uzomah, and then I'm like, no, it's Goddard. I'm a mess. I'm gonna go with Uzomah.
You think CJ Uzomah was the
Why not?
furthest
Oh,
fantasy points away from Dawson Knox?
Why not?
I
I
think
literally
Fant-
have no idea. Zero clue.
That's what makes sense to
Alright.
me. I mean,
Awesome.
Let's see. Dawson Knox had 164.1 fantasy points last season.
mhm.
Uzomah was.
Dallas Goedert at 165.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wow.
Noah Fant 159 and CJ Uzomah 128. It was
Well
a CJ
done.
Uzomah all day here. Let's
Uzomah
go.
did nothing all year except catch.
He had
a
those, like-
couple
That was
touchdowns.
my thought. I was like,
He had a ridiculous amount of touchdowns.
Right. The other guys were at least close to the top 12, and Uzomah was
I was
not.
like,
Yeah.
Dawson Knox caught touchdowns, but he also had some catches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He had a low number of receptions, I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna keep moving here,
Robert
guys.
Tonyan
We got
Jr.
one more round to cover and the final round. All right. So,
Okey-dokey.
guys, this is the
What?
bidding round. We're starting with J-Wall here. I want you to
Yeah,
tell
send him
me,
to the top,
according,
yeah.
according to YamahaWaveRunners.com, according to
I go
Yamaha-
last, right?
Yes, you do.
Let's go.
According to
Sorry.
YamahaWaveRiders.com, what is the starting price of this VXC, a durable playful ride 3-cylinder? You read it. J-Wall, how much does this jet ski cost?
Just bought one of these last Tuesday. I know exactly how much.
Jeez. I'm gonna go with 1,679.
$1,679.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Cheap
my
jet.
god.
JL, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with 10,000. No, I'm gonna go with 8,000.
$8,000 from JL?
Yeah.
Akash? What do you think?
was Jay's guess?
J-Wall went with 1,679.
Say that again. He's laughing too hard.
1,679.
I'll do that plus 1.
Yes.
1,680.
Yo, I looked at the chat right after I guessed, and I was like, I'm done for.
The chat looks like they are going very high on
I'm
this
just hoping
one.
that JL is going over.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I'm probably closer.
I think it's gonna be like 10,000 or somewhere.
Yeah.
5, yeah.
People are all over the place.
6,500. They're all pretty high though. They're all
Not
pretty
a lot
high.
of
Yeah.
average jet skiers here. It's all good.
You got to think
Not
about
the
it like
monthly payment plan.
I just understood it.
I was
All
about
right,
to say
guys.
that's like a Fisher Price jet ski.
The actual price is $9,449. That
Good
is
job,
going to be a
J-Wall bought the
JL
one
win.
without the engine. It's just the body, it just floats.
All right, that's going to tie you with the Kosh, and you got one more mini game before our final
I'm
round.
shaking my
JL.
boots.
Don't mind me. Don't patronize
JL,
me.
you're
Gosh.
playing coming or going.
All right.
Has he gotten a mini
luckily,
game
this
right
is
yet?
a pretty simple one.
All right, let's do it.
So the contestant will be asked a question, and we'll have to determine which mirrored number is the correct answer. It's very straightforward. What is the Detroit Lions passing yards during the 2021 season? Is it 3,884 or 4,883?
3,884.
JL saying 3,884.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And it's correct.
Yeah. What kind of question
Good
is
job,
that,
Joel.
man? Like as if Jared Goff and Tim fucking Boyle are gonna pass for almost 5,000 yards.
Yeah, you never know. It was a relatively easy one. We're gonna keep on moving. We're getting into our showcase round. JL is the winner at the moment, but the showcase round is really gonna determine
the regular
it.
season. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that I
All
got
right,
a charity
guys.
point.
Showcase final round. Boom, boom, boom. Contestant will be asked to guess what the grand total of several different items will be without going over. Closest gets 6 points. Second closest gets 2 points. I'm going to ask you to write it down, Akash, if you got a pen and paper or just your phone, whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Yes.
All right. Here are your things. You are trying to figure out what they are and adding them together. You have Aaron Rodgers' 2021 passing yards. You have Aaron Rodgers' 2022 passing yards, his MVP season. You have Tom Brady's 2021 playoff passing yards, guys. And Michael Carter's 2021 rushing yards. I want you to take guesses at these and add them all together. JL, I know, like you're gonna be like, oh, it's playoff.
What makes you think that, Josh?
Damn.
No, I'm joking.
Right,
so yeah, you got to try to kind of figure out what all these are and take a guess. Do not go over. You're not going over here. Even though if everyone goes over, who's ever closest while going over, if everyone went over, would be the closest. So they would win.
Nice.
Just to let you know. And get out of the chat if you're in the chat.
Show it once?
Yes, we're all going to be showing it once.
But yeah, out of the chat. Good call, Josh. I'm out of there.
Both season passing yards. Damn.
Okay. Okay. Now let's see if I can do the math. Now the hard part. Simple addition.
He's got guesses for everything.
I don't even know what I did.
Just in case somehow it goes to a tiebreaker, which I don't know if it's actually possible. It's not possible.
It's not possible.
Yeah, it's not possible.
It's impossible.
It's
improbable.
Improbable. Yeah. Highly unlikely.
Highly
but if it
unlikely.
does, what happens?
I don't know. I think we just like killed the YouTube channel and call it a day.
Yeah, no, we had a tie last time we played. We had a tie last time we played.
We have to fight each other at the expo, and whoever wins.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the classic bite off.
Right.
All right, guys. Do you have something written down?
Yep, I'm good.
Something, yeah.
All right. I would like you guys to. Do you have it in your hand? We're gonna show it at the same time.
Yes.
All right. Can you guys show it, please? All right, Jay, 10,008. Okay, okay, I see it. So J Wall is going with 10,000. JL 8,980. Is that right?
Yep.
And then Akash is 9,400.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
God, Akash.
Damn, we'll see. I mean,
oh man,
it's like deja vu from the first question.
I should have went $1.
This is it, guys. Whoever gets this right is going to be the winner.
Yeah.
Of the game today.
All right.
Well,
I hope that J Wall's overshooting it.
Aaron Rodgers
Yeah,
threw for 4,115 passing yards this past
Okay,
season.
it's 400 over.
Aaron Rodgers last season threw for 4,299. Pretty
I
close.
was 400 under.
Yeah, I was I said 4,200 for both of them.
Oh,
There
nice.
you go. That was
I'm all
awesome.
right.
Damn, gosh.
Tom Brady's 2021 playoff passing yards 600.
Oh, wow.
I said 500.
Hey,
said
Carter's gonna need what? Carter's gonna need a
Big numbers.
639 maybe?
1,000.
9,653. What's this going to give Akash the win? Akash, let's go!
Yeah.
Yes, Akash. Great game,
Yeah.
man. Great game.
Despite
First game.
all of Jay Wall's greatest efforts to thwart you,
Yes,
you
sir.
came out on
We're
top.
Still up.
Oh, great
Well
job,
done.
Akash.
I win.
And
Let's go.
You did.
You went over Jay Wall.
Dominated.
Well
Just
done.
like I said I would.
I rarely
Just
do
like
it,
I
but
said.
10,
Just like we drew it up.
7.
I lost just like I said I would.
What was your guess, Jay?
Mine was 10,000.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean,
man,
it was
Carter's
close.
gonna need 1,000 rushing yards for you to get the.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
Yeah,
I
Great
had
job,
7.
Akash. That was a lot of fun. You killed it. You
yeah,
killed
that
it,
was
man.
fun.
And good job, everyone. Thank you, Jay Wall, as well.
Even me?
You tried your best. No, I'm joking. I'm messing around. I love you, man. Love you, man.
I guess it's
If you
over
add-
9,000.
If you add their two scores together, they can come close to almost scoring as more than me.
Get out of here.
They
Gosh,
actually
you
tie
won.
you. Actually,
Take it with
Yeah, I
praise.
know.
Now I'm doing the math.
They don't. They
man.
don't get to overscoring me, but definitely come close.
Fantastic game. Fantastic game. And Akash,
The J-Wall
thank
thought he
you.
won.
Thank you.
I did.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I
Fun.
appreciate
That was
it.
fun.
Yeah, make sure you're following Akash. He's a fantastic follow on Twitter.
Thank you.
Yes. Do it. At YZR_fantasy. Follow him. Let's go. And guys, look, we're live streaming
Bringing the
every
heat.
weekday. Come on in, 3:00 p.m. Eastern time. We love having you guys. We're gonna be here again tomorrow. I think we're playing Fantasy Fortune tomorrow. It's gonna be a good, fun
Yeah.
time. So
Yeah.
I think
Great
I think
show.
I'm on the tomorrow too. So
awesome.
excited to lose
I love
again.
that. Yeah, we'll see. But we're getting out of here, guys. Trading makes fantasy fun. Love you guys. Have a fantastic afternoon.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.